My name is Pete Stern. I'm with Atlas Corporation Limited down in Irvine, California. I'm a product manager. It's Atlas's first N64 title. Pretty strong title to break into the Nintendo market with. Seems to be shaping up to be a great game. It's in production now. Nintendo is taking it for Europe, and Atlas has just shipped it in Japan this past December. And we're looking to ship it about the third week of February. Everything looks like it's going together really well, and everybody who's seen it has taken a strong liking to it right away. It is a snowboarding looking game, but there are only 3 of the courses that actually have snow on them. The other ones have other kind of terrains like either grass or dirt, or some of them even have what resemble railroad tracks going down hills to currents in the sand. Some of the tracks actually have water on them, and you'll actually surf on the water. There's also an element of like Mario Kart / Diddy Kong, where you actually shoot weapons, offensive and defensive weapons, at the opponents to slow them down or so you can speed up. So if you're in last place, you could get to first place and still win the game, even if it's on the last lap. There's also, it's snowboarding, like I said, an element of snowboarding in there. There's a half pipe where you could do helicopters and inverts and board grabs and a lot of special tricks that are activated. What I've noticed with the Japanese version is the AI is not quite as tough as the US AI, and that's one of the comments Nintendo had for us, which we went back and fixed the AI. The way it works now, the first time we tried the new US one with the improved AI, when you start, the balance is still there from the Japanese version. Everything is just a little bit tougher for the AI as well. And since there are shortcuts throughout the courses, even if it looks like the enemies are beating you, they don't always take the shortcuts. Where, I mean, you're human, you can take the shortcuts and you can still get in front of them. And the way that they balance the game, like in Mario Kart or Diddy Kong, you can get like the lightning bolt or the banana peels or whatever, and you can still slow down the guy in the front, so you can still make your way past him, even if, like I said, you're on the last lap. I think it's going to be a big hit because it really follows along some of Nintendo's best titles. It follows along the same lines. I mean, Mario Kart is a 4-player multiplayer game. Diddy Kong the same way, Wave Race the same way. I mean, after you're done playing the single-player game, you can play this 4-player game, and it adds a whole new dimension to the game. I mean, first you were sitting in your den alone with your Sony big screen, with your Nintendo big screen TV, and you're playing by yourself, and you finish the game, and you're like, now what? And you went into the options mode, and you changed some things there, and you had a little bit more fun. But you know what? It's like any other game. It's one player, and then you're playing against the computer, and then all of a sudden you're playing against your friends, and you notice all of you guys are standing up, yelling at each other over a video game that you're playing, trying to beat each other, and it's no longer just a one-dimensional screen that you're playing against. You're playing against like 3 of your other friends on this game. I think that alone is going to bring new life to any game 6 months down the road after you're playing it. It won't just sit in yourself, because there's always something new you can do. There's always a change in the game. It's never going to be the same.